there, this is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another video. Do not try to change a woman into something she is not. And look, this is kind of connected with my last sit down video, right? If you run into a woman and she got a certain personality type, but you got a vision or dream, fantasy or something else, don't try to change that woman into that. That's going to bring conflict, because remember I said you don't have time for conflict. That's going to be conflict, you trying to change that woman. And let's be real. Most of the time when a man's trying to do that, it's because that woman got the physicality that he likes. Okay, but she don't have the personality. But he wants her to change. Indeed, that's what you have in these spaces, some of these social media spaces. Guys looking for ways, and content creators telling guys ways to try to change that woman. Oh, to get her to do this, or to get her to be more traditional, to get her to cook. Man, if you meet a woman and she ain't doing what you need her to do, or she ain't fitting into your program, only thing she got is a big round butt dunk, or whatever big old breasts is, whatever you like on a woman. But if she ain't what you want, if she ain't the type of woman that fits into who you are, don't try to change her. It's a waste of energy. What you see is what you get. Believe her. If she's showing a certain personality, believe her. Don't be thinking, oh yeah, well, yeah, she fine, but I'm gonna do this or that. Shoot. Indeed, that's something a lot of women will do. Think about it. A lot of women will get some guy knowing he ain't what they like, but they think they're going to tweak him and everything. I remember dealing with this one woman. She had the nerve to say that in front of me. She on the phone say, yeah, I'm going to do this or that. I was just like, man, this stupid ass. Man, look. Whatever she shows you, that's what she is. Now I know your joint hard, your joint want to tear up. And indeed, maybe you could hook up with her real quick. But then you ain't getting no long-term thing. And really, you shouldn't even hook up with her briefly. You shouldn't take any time with her. That's how a lot of guys get caught up with some woman. All of a sudden, she coming back talking about, well, my period was late. She pregnant or something. There's many a guy out there caught up with some woman that they wouldn't have wanted dealt with long term. I remember one woman, right? She dealt with this one guy, had a staircase of babies with this guy. Had a staircase of babies, three children with this guy, right? And then she said, well, you know what? I don't think he really wanted me. I was like, yeah, well, that's on his dumb ass. Yeah, I ain't really put it on her. Because as a man, you got control over who you want to deal with. And, there's plenty of women out here. First of all, you can't think, oh, well, I'm just meeting this one woman, I'm going to change her. No. First of all, you have to always think there's an abundance. And remember, the woman got to be in cooperation with your operation. She got to show that. I don't care what her body is. I don't care what she's showing. And that's something you got to pay attention to. Don't think you're going to get some woman and you're going to change her up. If she ain't a woman, like if you want a woman who cooks, just something as simple as that, and you meet a woman, she don't want to cook, that's pretty much what you got. You ain't going to change her. You ain't going to change something up. Yeah, I know she got that nice body, but she ain't going to change up. Or you know what, you the type, you want to start a business or something, but she's more of a 9-to-5 woman. You ain't going to change her mind on all of that. It's what's up. In fact, I would say for every single man, when you meet a woman, right, you need to find, yeah, she fine, and a lot of men get caught up in what she look like. But you need to go further. Especially you're a man who supports this channel. You need to go a step beyond that. You need to see what her personality is like. What's she doing? Is she the right woman for you? Can you take her around certain people? You know, can you take her around your family? You family orientated, she isn't. I met some women, they weren't family orientated or anything like that. But they would still deal with a family orientated guy. Because remember what I said, women trying to do their little game too. They trying to change something up. But if she ain't traditional or whatever fits into what your operation is, you have to accept that. And you shouldn't even deal with her like short term, because it could be a problem down the road. You don't want hey, look, it don't take much to get her pregnant. One good shot, she's pregnant. All of a sudden you done with that woman long term, even if you don't marry her. Because I'm very much into, if you're a father or something, you take care of your kids. And you got some women running that game out there. But if she ain't whatever, because first of all, as a man, you have to know what you want. Not what she want anyway, what you want, what fits into your life. What's your plan? What are you trying to do in life? Okay, what woman is going to be in cooperation with your operation? You know, I used my last sit down, I used the example of me writing books. I got several books on the market now. I couldn't deal with a woman who wasn't in support of that. I could not deal with the woman say, oh, you shouldn't be writing or something. I met plenty of them say, oh, you can't make money that way or anything like that. But I'm here because of that. Now, what if I got some woman, she ain't down for the writing, and I'm thinking myself, oh, okay, man, I'm gonna change her up. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work, because then I would have been in constant conflict with that woman. That's one thing. Because even what I'm doing now, if I meet some woman say, oh, well, yeah, you really shouldn't be doing like those videos or something. I was like, damn, you got some thick thighs too. Nah, you keep going. You do what's up. Whatever that woman is, you just accept that. You don't change anything. And you especially don't let a woman try to change you. That's a whole other video right there. But as a man, you have a plan. You have a plan what you trying to do. You have a direction you trying to do. You need that woman that fits into that direction easily, like a glove, you know? And it ain't no like, well, I'll tweak this and that. No. If that woman don't fit in, as soon as you even if you go on a date, I don't care what your joint telling you. I don't care whatever. That woman needs to fit into your plan. And trust me, if she ain't certain, if she ain't like what you want, like I'll use that cooking example. You might be that type of dude, you like, well, shoot, I'm gonna eat out anyway. She don't need to cook. Okay, fine. But that's because you made that decision. You know? You can't change her into something she isn't. I want y'all to think about that. Really, really think about that, all right? Because like I said, women, they be looking up dudes to do that with anyway. But you don't do that. You got too much to do. You got plans. If you watching this channel, that means you trying to go beyond being some regular dude, all right? You trying to do something, all right? I want y'all to take that in mind, all right? Anyway, that's all I have for right now, and I'll get back with y'all. Peace and blessings.